Many people think, I'm one of them, that there is a kind of general social collapse underway. What does your work with the public sector, what does it give you to contribute to that conversation?
Well, I think that what I am seeing has been an unprecedented historic response to a once in a century crisis. And what I do see is that within unions, a kind of grassroots movement that gives me hope. And I would say that one of the problems in terms of what's been happening and the lack of aggressive response and militancy has been the unions themselves, historically, to be honest, have been subject to corruption. You can't fake that. Right? And then also, they've had a problem with succession planning. Men our age and of our circumstance are the people that have been leading these organizations. And there's been resistance historically to providing updraft for the young people of all different backgrounds and circumstance who are ready and able. And I did see in the Black Lives Matter moment and the response of progressive unions like the CWA and AFSCME and other unions to finally opening the door and letting these young people take the seats that they so have long been entitled to.
Last question that we have time for. I noticed, because I'm a professor, I got word of it over the weekend. I noticed that there's now a movement among professors, thousands of them in this country, to follow the lead of the professional athletes. Their Twitter handle, by the way, is #ScholarsStrike. #ScholarsStrike. And they've designated September 8th and 9th for action by professors who are concerned about social justice and all of the issues that have been raised by the professional athletes. Is it conceivable that we will see other parts of this society, particularly public employees, also following suit and beginning to act to build dual power, a political movement that will do what the political institutions are failing to do?
Yeah, I think so. And I'll tell you that it's kind of coincidental, but poetic that this leads up to, of course, September 11th, which is the 19th anniversary when we had the attack in New York and Washington and Shanksville, where we lost, close to 3,000 individuals in that attack. What most people don't know is that we have lost more people to date from the occupational hazards that came as a result of the EPA under George Bush lying about the nature of air quality in lower Manhattan and telling all the first responders that I spent the last 4 years writing on about for the chief that the air was safe to breathe. And so, as a consequence, in good faith and patriotic to the man and woman, we now find that close to 50,000 of them are sick. This is very analogous to what COVID is doing, and so I do see a kind of flashpoint an opportunity that could be historic.